Hello, Gary Hernandez here, and welcome to King's Self-Defense and Master Gary Hernandez. Continuing our series on defending yourself when you're sitting down at a table. Again, Mr. Billy will be helping you with this. This time you have an aggressor in front of you. Now, whether you're sitting with your cane here or you're sitting with your cane here, if the individual is in front of you, two things are going to happen. A, he's going to shove the table into you. And again, we know tables can be bolted, some are not. So that's a different animal. He shoves it, you're going to have, and if your chair can move, you need to move out of the way. Or B, he's going to reach, just like that. So I don't want to have myself up like this because he could grab a hold of me and stuff like that. If the situation is getting, I want to calm him down. I have my cane here. I'm like, look, I don't want any problems. And he reaches for me. I pull him. Notice how he starts to fall from here. Depending where I'm at, I don't have a lot of room. I have to literally come up and strike at an angle, or I have to bring it up and swing it more in a horizontal and get over this table. So I'm going to swap this out so I don't hurt Mr. Billy, and I'm going to use the foam. But I'm not going to go hard because foam, he's not wearing a headgear. Now, whether he's reaching for me, that brings him down, and that strikes. And as he goes back, so I can stand up and strike. He might be reaching for my cane. Again, I push it away. I can strike. He's reaching for my cane. If I do get a hold of him, I'm going to strike him in the head and then let go of him and smack him. Now, I just want to get two good hits. Now, we talked about the chairs. If they're bolted, not much you can do. Now, if they're not bolted, you're going to kick your chair backwards. This chair does not slide because it's on a rubber mat, so it won't do what most chairs do slide. It will go over. With that being said, if this is some kind of an area where your chair might pop over, there's a strong chance of you going with your chair on the ground, so you need to be careful with that. If the chair slides, you're better off. This one's not going to slide, so I'm going to have to knock it over. He's reaching for me from here. I get up. Notice the chair. It's going to go over. Now I'm standing. Again, I can smack him quickly or I can strike him. It all depends on where I'm at, how much room I have. Remember, you have a table. So doing this isn't going to help you. You must come. You might try to go angle, but you might catch part of that table or what might be on that table. So bring it up and curve it. I'm going to go above your head. I'm going to go fast above his head so I don't hurt him. That would be where I would be going, though, would be to his face. Boom, just like that. And then letting go of him, obviously. So you want to make sure when he's reaching for you, notice my body movement. Go ahead, do it again. I'm not sitting here all comfortable having a glass of Chardonnay like everything's so cool and casual and I'm just defending myself. No, don't get me wrong. I'll throw something in his face too. If I got a fork and knife, I might depend the situation. But as he reaches for me, I shift my body in that chair because I might need to go that way. Now I can kind of get up. From here, I shifted. My cane strikes. It's a piece of wood. Hit that head. He goes back. Stand up. If you have to use your... If he's still close, and if you have to, you can hit. Or you just simply get around. Now let's talk about... He decides to run around the table and come at you, right? Once he's there, I might go to the groin. You're not wearing a cup. I'm sorry. I might go to the groin or the knee. Something I can hit that's low. Go back. He runs across again. Again, if I can stand up, I need to stand up. I may shoot straight into his face. Boom. If I swing, he may stop that because he's closing the gap. Swings can be stopped when they're in close. Put your hand up fast. They can be stopped. Two hands up and grab it. They can be stopped when you're in close. But when he's coming in, a straight shot to the face like that is going to be a lot better than a swing in close to the solar plex, to the groin. So watch how you do that. So come on back. And again, if he's reaching in, notice how he's there. He starts to fall. Now he's standing up and he reaches in to grab me. Notice his arm. It's going to support folder. From there, I can smack him in the head. All right? Now, do I want to hook him and bring him down and all that crap? No, you don't. You don't want to do that. You know why? Because while I'm playing and hooking him and trying to be impressive, he's going to flip this table. Yeah, so especially if this table moves. I want to stop the guy. I don't want to make this into some, Animal House food fight thing. He's sitting there, he reaches in, he's all mad. From here, pop him in the head really hard. Once he goes back, pop him again. Stand up, get out, move, something. Thank you, Billy. Remember, if the table's distance, you're going to catch it like this. It has to come up and either go around or it has to come up and shoot out. So hopefully that helps. We have another video with the table we'll be working on and bringing that to you as quickly as we can. Gary Hernandez, thank you very much, and we'll see you guys real soon.